One of the things we enjoy so much at the Montrose Bible Conference, and me in particular, the friends that I've made who speak and lead in worship here over time. And we thought it would be fun to hear from someone in that regard. And over the past couple of years, we have made and become really close friends of Scott and Allison Everill. They live down in Georgia, and they have been a part of the conference in a number of ways over the past couple of years. Allison leading in worship, she writes songs, Scott speaking, and earlier, again this year in April, when we were in that lockdown phase, Allison shared a Facebook video, and I contacted both Scott and Allison just recently and said, hey, could we use that, because I think it sets some encouragement to you and remind us where we find God's perfect peace. So we're going to hear Allison just sharing that. She just did that out in her backyard by a rolling little river. And then we're going to hear a message that Scott and Allison sent us. So let's listen.
Hey everybody, I am at my happy place today. I just needed to get out of the house for a minute. I'm sure we're all feeling that way too. And not to go to Walmart, like to do something different. And get away. I have 4 men in my house, so that gets a little dicey when you're on confined. But I'm surviving and we're doing great and just enjoying the Lord and all of this. But I just came out here to this beautiful river and just felt the need to worship, and I'm seeing all these great videos of the people of God posting themselves singing and groups that are singing and virtual stuff that's going on, and I just thought, man, that's what we do as believers. We encourage each other and we sing and we worship no matter what the circumstances are. That changes nothing. The circumstances change nothing about who we are in Christ and the treasure that we have in Him, because we're His people. We belong to Him. And so as I was standing here next to this beautiful river, I just thought about an old hymn, and it's actually my mother's favorite hymn, and it's called Like a River Glorious, and I just love it. We don't sing it much, but the words are so rich. So I'm going to sing it a little because I just need to worship, and I just, maybe it'll encourage you, maybe it'll speak to you, and you'll find some peace and be reminded that who you are in Christ and the treasure and the promises that you have in Him. Like a river glorious is God's perfect peace, over all victorious in its bright increase. Perfect yet it floweth, fuller every day. Perfect yet it groweth, deeper all the way. Stayed upon Jehovah, hearts are fully blessed, finding as He promised, perfect peace and rest. And we're hidden in the hollow of His perfect hand. Never foe can follow, never traitor stand. Not a surge of worry, not a shade of care, not a blast of hurry, touch the Spirit there. And we're stayed upon Jehovah, hearts are fully blessed, finding as He promised, perfect peace and rest. Every joy or trial falleth from above, traced upon our dial by the Son of love. We may trust Him for trust him wholly. They find him wholly true. We're stayed upon Jehovah. Our hearts are fully blessed, finding as he always promised that perfect peace and rest.
Hey, Montrose. It's Scott Allison from Georgia. Yeah, we're just down here doing what we do, and I'm working on my doctorate right now, and Allison's doing her thing at church. I'll let her tell you about that in just a minute. But we're friends of Montrose. We love being there. We've been there a few times. I've got to do, what did I do? A couples retreat.
That's right.
So we enjoyed that thoroughly. We love coming, and we just believe in everything you're doing up there. We miss Jim and Becky. And so God bless you guys. Allison wants to tell you what she's up to.
Well, it kind of started with me. It was kind of neat to get to do the ladies' retreat. I think was the first thing that I did at Montrose, and then I did a couples retreat. Just did the worship for that, and then got to do the songwriting part of the writers' conference last year. And so that was really awesome, and just fell in love with the ministry and what you guys are doing there. And then Scott came later and did, like he said, the couples retreat, and I've taken a staff position here in our area as the worship director at a church, and so missed coming and being with you guys this year. And we know that it's a really crazy time, and I guess both of us just want you to know how much we're praying for you, because
we're definitely praying for you guys.
Yeah, ministry is tough right now, but you guys are doing a good work, and we're excited about what God's going to do, and he's in control, and all of us are feeling that. So just know that you're loved and you're being prayed for, and we're in your corner always. Okay?
Absolutely. God bless you guys. We miss you.
That's right. Bye, everybody.